Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate clicking on that video as always. And we are back with another TJ Maxx pickup. And today we are looking at a fragrance that is without question one of the most hyped summer fragrances in the last 5 years. This one is on lists. This one is talked about constantly, and it's also favored by a lot of people in terms of this particular line as being the best to offer. I haven't personally tried this one in a long time, and I'm really hoping that it works on my skin. I'm definitely going to test this one on strip, see what I get, and then put it on skin, because this particular scent DNA has been known to sort of go foul on my skin, or given that effect of rotten eggs that some people talk about and complain about. But the scent we are looking at today is none other than Hype Machine Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Eau Intense Pour Homme. Now, I actually picked this up from TJ Maxx for $49.99, and this is the 50 ml. So it's a pretty, fair price comparable to what you would find it for on online discounters, give or take a few bucks. So I'll be sure to link it down below. But as I said, super hyped, talked about so much by a lot of reviewers, YouTubers, Facebook groups, whatever. This is a hype machine. Is it worth the hype? Again, I haven't tried this in a while, but this is many people's go-to summer scent. If it's a top 10 list for best fragrances to wear in the summer, this is more likely than not on that list. So was able to find it at TJ Maxx. Gonna bust it open, let you guys know if it's something that you'll want to grab when you see it. I just don't know if it's gonna work for me personally, but let's dig into it. Really quickly, guys, if this is your first time finding my channel, my name is Gerard, and on this channel, we talk about all things fragrance. If that's content that you think you want to see more of, please be sure to drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and of course, turn on bell notifications so you are updated whenever I upload new videos. We are approaching 5,000 subscribers. I could not be more appreciative and more humbled by that. I started the channel a little over a year ago. I am super excited to see the growth of the channel. And again, thank you guys. Thank you to all my current subscribers, all my new subscribers. Welcome. I'm looking forward to creating more content, more fragrance related content. So thank you so much. All right. So the bottle is pretty typical of Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Pour Homme line. So you just have that sort of soft, almost looks like a light bulb, the coloration, frosted, I guess you would call it, of the bottle, and that light blue juice, of course, inside. And I'm excited to try this one. As I said, it's been a long time since I've tried Light Blue Eau Intense. I've smelled Light Blue, which is pretty commonly found at rack stores, but the Eau Intense, you don't find that often, at least in my area and at my rack stores. Let's check out the atomizer. Decent atomizer. I was a massive fan of Light Blue Italian Love last year when it was released in 2022. Okay, in the air, familiar scent. This is a common scent DNA. Aquatic, bright, citrusy, really fresh and clean. Has that sort of blue tinge to it, that ambroxan feel, but really refreshing, really aquatic, and a little bit marine-like. So really nice in the air. Let me get this on strip. To be honest, this is one that I've wanted to add to the collection for a while, and I just don't know, again, if it's going to work on my skin, because there's fragrances like Bulgari Aqua, which does not work for me on my skin. Atlantique, I want to say. I get that foul sort of rotten egg smell. Okay, so off of the strip, I'm definitely picking up a more sweetness than what I was getting from the air. Sweet citrus, for sure. Maybe some lemon or grapefruit. There's a little bit of that mandarin orange feel in here. Very musky, a little bit salty. Not picking up any woods particularly, but aquatic. Summer. When you smell this, immediately you recognize this DNA. You've smelled this before, and it's not a bad thing. On strip, it smells incredible. The only drawback, initially, my impressions of this in the air and off strip, you're gonna smell like a lot of guys. This is obviously a super popular scent, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. This is a safe blind buy so far with just what I'm getting from this. Really nice. I'm gonna take a look at the notes. I'm gonna put this on skin and see what it does. So the notes for Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Eau Intense Pour Homme. Top notes are grapefruit and mandarin orange. Mid notes are seawater and juniper, and the base notes are musk and amberwood. Right off the bat, I picked up the grapefruit mandarin orange combo. That makes sense because it's more of a sweet citrus. It's not too bitter or sour. I'm still picking up those saltwater vibes. So I think that is why certain fragrances with this type of DNA is they want to highlight that mineralic ocean rock saltiness. And I think that accord can sometimes come across as eggy or rotten eggs. I'm not getting that. Luckily, I'm not getting that right now, but it's very aromatic, very salty, very sea-like. As I smell this a little more and as it dries down a little bit on my skin, some of that egginess is coming out, which is unfortunate, which is not what I was expecting. More of that sweetness is coming out, but again, that muskiness. I think even some of that amberwood, which for me is not my favorite. It can come across as really synthetic, a little bit nauseating, and it's also found in another aquatic scent, which is Aqua di Gio's Absolute Instinct. And in that scent, I can deal with it, but that is a very aquatic, deep sea scent that I believe seaweed is one of the accords in there. And they're similar in some ways, but I'm less into this amberwood that's being used at the moment. I'm just going to quickly go back to the strip. And yeah, this is strictly, it smells amazing off the strip, and it smells really nice in the air. This is a classic case of skin chemistry. This is also why I believe that this scent can be polarizing, because of its interaction with certain people's skin. There's just a quality to it that is really off-putting on my skin. I'm actually gonna have my wife smell this and see what she thinks and see if she's picking up the same thing I am. Smells like detergent. I just wanted your opinion quick. All right. Yep. Okay, so my wife just smelled it off of my arm. You may have heard it. I don't know if the mic picked it up, but she said it smells like detergent. This is, in fact, not a winner for me, which is okay. All right. It's fine, but I think that you guys should know. And this is sort of my memory of this. I had tried it once years ago, and I was like not crazy about it. I think this is before a lot of the hype too. And since that hype, I wanted to revisit this scent, but I remember it not being something that totally blew me away. So keep that in mind. If you guys see this out, this is either hit or miss. Either it's going to work with your skin chemistry or it's not going to. And unfortunately for me, this does not work. Now, if you guys watch Monday's video, my weekly wears video this Monday, I'm going to be wearing another summer aquatic in the same family as this that works beautifully on my skin. Another sort of hyped fragrance that I really want you guys to know about. Unfortunately, this ain't it for me. Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, Eau Intense, Pour Homme. That's all I have today, guys. Let me know in the comment section down below what your experience is with this fragrance, Light Blue Eau Intense Pour Homme. Does it work for you? Are you sort of understanding where I'm going with this and how this is reacting? Tends to happen, and I've heard of this happening, and unfortunately it's happening to me. So not one that I can personally wear, but let me know your experience with this. If you like what you saw today, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share this video, hit that bell notification so you're updated whenever I upload new content. But until then, have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next video.